Wolves come out here and panic his ass off soon as he get thrown in there with the Wolves. Because the real Wolves come during the season.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh is coming.
What is going on, Steeler Nation? It's your boy Meeps. We are back with another one, Still Talk Podcast. A lot of stuff been going on. Your boy been kind of busy lately. Just coming off a vacation with my lovely wife for her birthday. We was out in Vegas. We was living it up. A lot of stuff been going on, though, in the Steeler Nation, in the NFL world, dealing with our Pittsburgh Steelers. So, listen here. I know I've been gone, y'all. I know things have been moving, but still talk, man. We're going through a lot of changes over here, man. Big news is coming up. So these next couple weeks, man, it'll be a little hectic for your boy, but I'm going to continue to push out this content, man. So be sure to make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button, comment in the comment sections, and follow me on every social media platform at Still Talk 6. Because I've been popping it lately. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do not like the moves the Pittsburgh Steelers have been making. Oh my goodness. This coaching staff, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm not excited for it. I'm not. I'm really not. A couple, assistant coaches on the roster I'm looking at, but the big three, head coach, OC, which we hired today, Brian Angelichio, or I don't even know how to say the man's name, from the Minnesota Vikings. And then Pat Graham out of the Raiders for our DC. Listen here, man. The big three, I'm over here like Kendrick, man. F the big three. It's just Big Meech. Come on, man, because this right here is, oh, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, bro, I'm not excited at all about this Brian Angelichio hire. I'm not excited about the Pat Graham. Now, and the thing on Pat Graham, I've seen a lot of people out there say he's been around. He's well respected in the NFL. Players look up to him. I think the most exciting thing, maybe we'll get a Max Crosby over here in Pittsburgh, but we'll wait on that for another day. But as of right now, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers are just going in a direction that I wasn't expecting them to go. I told y'all on this channel, man, I'm going to come from the fan perspective, always. First and foremost, always pure fan perspective. If you want to go get the NFL analysis of these guys, go tune into the other Steelers channels out there. All Steelers Chalk, Chat Sports, Steelers Almighty. Go tune into those guys over there, man. The Bird Cave. Go tune into my guys over there. But right here, it's strictly fan perspective. So I expected the Pittsburgh Steelers to go another direction. I was looking for more younger guys, up-and-coming guys in the coaching world to bring up this new Steelers squad, because there's going to be a lot of new guys on this roster. We have a young quarterback, 6th-round pick in Will Howard. So I'm looking for the younger guys, the younger coaches to come in, to pair up with these young guys, and to bring Pittsburgh into the new era. But it's looking like we want to be the misfit Steelers for real, I thought that was just a saying last season or this past season, but it seems like that's the real mantra over here in Pittsburgh, home of the misfits, Mike McCarthy, he's going back and he's putting the band back together. The boys are back in town. Everybody from Green Bay. we might need to change the name from Steel Talk to Pack Talk, something. The Bay Talk. I don't know, man. I don't know. But this right here, I'm telling you, man, I'm not excited for it at all. I think the most exciting thing that came out today was that they are hiring a new assistant head coach, and Joe Whitt Jr., a guy that spent 12 years in the NFL, well known. He's did his thing. He spent time with Mike McCarthy and all, but it's just, I guess, it's exciting because you got an assistant head coach, bro. So he's 47 years old. He's kind of on the younger side. Be working mainly with Mike McCarthy and the secondary. So he spent a lot of time with the defense side of the ball, will stay there as well. But I think he's mainly going to be with Mike McCarthy and doing the head coaching duties. Or I don't know. But this is the first assistant head coach since what's his name, John Mitchell from 2022. So I guess that's the most exciting news, man, going on right now. I'm telling y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about the coaching staff, because I'm seeing it all over the board. Some people like it. Some people don't like it. Some people giving it a straight D. Others giving it a B plus. Y'all rate the top three: the head coaching, the DC, and the OC. Y'all let me know on that. One thing on the OC, I guess I can say I'm excited for is that he is a tight end coach, passing game coordinator from the Minnesota Vikings. All right, maybe we'll actually utilize a Pat Fryer move. I said it on Twitter today. Go follow me at Still Talk 6 about it. Like, hey, one guy that cannot leave this offense is a Pat Fryer move, even though the Pittsburgh Steelers have neglected his talents. But come on, man. So I guess that's the one exciting thing I can say. Pat Fryer move and Darnell Washington. I will say is going to be a critical focus in this offense going forward. And I hope so. It should have been that way. We haven't had the wide receivers, but we had the tight ends. Hopefully we'll get to utilize those tight ends, man. So y'all let me know. Y'all get in the comment section on that. Another thing I want to talk about, I seen today, Mark Camboli, the Pat McAfee Pittsburgh Steelers correspondent. He had a wild claim out there today, man. He said, don't put it past him that Mason Rudolph will be the Pittsburgh Steelers starting quarterback next year, going into this new season under this new regime, this new misfit Steelers football, man. And here's the thing. And Mark Caboli, if you're watching this, man, I know you are a big Mason Rudolph component. You're a big Mason Rudolph fan. I am too. I like Mason. I do. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I like Mason. But I think you don't ran his course, bro. I think we know what we're getting out of the Mason Rudolph, and how I'm looking at it, the Pittsburgh Steelers have draft picks. Maybe not take a quarterback in the first round, especially if you're gonna swing and maybe miss. But hey, if it's a quarterback in the draft, a Will Howard and a Mason Rudolph, or maybe a Malik Willis, who we've been talking about, or Mac Jones, who we've been talking about on this channel, I would take my chances with those guys, even bringing back a Justin Fields, maybe. It's a strong maybe on that. I seen, we talked about a Kyler Murray. If the Cardinals will take on the contract, we can work out something there. But Mason Rudolph being a starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback position, I'm not with this at all. I'm trying to tell you, look here. I'm really about to lose my temper because I've been watching this these last couple of days now. We've been, like I said, we've been on a little hiatus over here. Things are moving along. Big adventures coming up in Steel Talk, so I'm dealing with that too. But listen here, I'm in tune. I'm looking, and we got to pump the brakes, y'all. We got to pump the brakes. Mason Rudolph don't need to be no starter of Pittsburgh. Not at all. If you're going to sit here and tell me a Mason Rudolph be the starter, I'd rather you just hand the reins over to Will Howard, and let's see what Will Howard can do. A full season starter, 6th-round pick. Hey, so be it. Because it's already looking like we're going for top 15 pick, maybe top 10 pick in the draft next year. That's the vibe I'm getting right now, y'all. I'm sorry. If you came over here for more uplifting, no, this is not it, bro. This is not it. I'm not happy about anything right now. I'm not happy about anything right now. So I've been a big component of a Will Howard. I'm not trying to say, he's going to be all world talent or anything like that. No, I just feel like, okay, we're trying to move on to a new direction. Thank you, Aaron Rodgers. Excuse me. Thank you, Aaron Rodgers. It was a decent year. Go retire. Go live your life. Let Pittsburgh and this new coaching staff figure out where they're going to go for these next couple of years, y'all. Because let's be honest. I think Mike McCarthy, he signed a 5-year deal, so he's here for 5 years. I say maybe maybe 3 or 4 out of the 5 years. He's here. So he's going to have some time, at least a good 2-year to 3-year time frame to really, get things going and figure out who's the next ones in this offense or in his team, players in these teams, period. So I'm just like, rip the Band-Aid off already. Give the reins to Will Howard. Let's see what we got in Will Howard. Have a quarterback battle with a Will Howard, said quarterback in the draft, or said free agent quarterback. Let's really have a battle and see who's going to take over the reins. That's just where I'm at with it. And I feel like that's where we all should be with it. We don't have that next franchise guy. We don't have him. Some people on the, all for Will Howard. Some people are totally against Will Howard, don't even want to see Will Howard at all. I'm like, hey, the guy is a national champion. I don't care what you say. Yes, his team was stacked. Go stack the Pittsburgh Steelers. Go do that. Go do that. Go give him a team close to what he had in college, Go, just go see what you got in the guy. That's all I'm saying. Have the battle. And one thing about him, yeah, he could have had all those talent over there, but the man still had to make the plays, y'all. He still had to throw the ball. He still had to deliver the ball. Give the man a shot. We don't know really what the man, I don't even want to call him a boy, what the man could do in the NFL. So give him that opportunity. If we about to sit here and say, let Mason Rudolph be the starter, nah, I'd rather you just give the reins to Will Howard and let's go for top 10 pick in the draft next year. So be it. Whatever the case may be, man. So on to another topic that I've been seeing, linebackers. Potential linebackers out of the door. Some people say a TJ Watt needs to go. Some people say Alex Highsmith needs to go. You got a Nick Herbig and you got a Jack Sawyer there. Listen here. I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now. Nick Herbig ain't going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. I'm sorry, guys, if y'all think that's the case. You get the trade value for him, whatever you say. Nah, that's not it, bro. That's not it. And Jack Sawyer, his rookie year, he showed something. He showed something. That's all I'm saying. He showed something. So there's 2 men on this list, y'all. There's 2 men on this list. A TJ Watt and a Alex Highsmith. And out of those 2, I get the argument on TJ. He is on the wrong side of 30. The contract is expensive. Blase. I still feel like you don't move on from a TJ Watt. I think you need a TJ Watt in this defense to continue to mentor these young guys, just like a TJ Watt did with Alex Highsmith. Let TJ Watt teach a Nick Herbig and a Jack Sawyer and potential somebody else if however that may go. But yeah, I think you keep a TJ Watt. Now, on the flip side of that, Alex Highsmith, he balled out this year on a down year of TJ Watt. I mean, I always felt like those guys work hand in hand. When one is good, the other one's a little slouchy. One is hurt, the other one's good. The other one's hurt. It's vice versa. It's always go hand in hand. It's a 2-sided coin there with those 2 guys. So, yeah, he had a great year this year. I think he has 1 more year on his deal, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all get in the comment section on that. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong on that or what's his deal looking like. But my thing with Alex Highsmith, man, and I said it on this channel all year long, the best ability is availability. And my thing with Alex Highsmith, my guy, you be hurt too much. You be hurt too much, man. That's all I'm saying. You be hurt too much. Now, TJ too, he's been dealing with some stuff too. But still, like I said, you keep the TJ Watt and you trade to Alex Highsmith. Get what you can get from Alex Highsmith. He's still young. There's still some decent years left on him. So he got some thread left on them tires. So you can get something for Alex Highsmith compared to what you would get for a TJ Watt. So I think you let Alex Highsmith go, and there you go right there. Those are your 3. A TJ Watt, a Nick Herbig, and a Jack Sawyer, man. So let's put those comments to rest. Last thing on the list, and I probably should have started with this one, man, because this is going to be a real interesting one to see this offseason and this training camp, really. And that's the offensive line. In particularly, Broderick Jones and Dylan Cook. Who gets to start there? Does the Broderick Jones step into next season already the quote unquote pole position, as a Mike Tomlin used to say, a pole position starter? Is it automatically back to his job? I don't know. I think it gets a little dicey there. And mainly because Dylan Cook played his tail off, man. He did exactly what you wanted him to do, man. And I know there was a game in there where it was a little head scratchy, but at the same time, look at the matchup and then you let me know. But other than that, man, I think Broderick Jones, he's coming off a neck injury. He's still young. He's not going to get cut. Excuse me. He's not going to get cut, but I don't know. I think a Broderick Jones probably played his last snap in Pittsburgh, and that might be crazy for me to say, y'all. That might be crazy for me to say, but that's just where I'm at on it. I think you draft another, offensive lineman and have that battle there. If you're trading if you're trading a Broderick Jones, then you need to draft. Yeah, I think either way, you could draft an offensive lineman. Either way, but if we just strictly talking about Broderick Jones versus Dylan Cook, I think you let those guys battle it out, especially under a new regime, home of the Misfit Steelers. Let's see who gonna be that guy there. I'm not against the battle there at all. I don't think a Broderick Jones has enough cachet to say, hey, this is my position. I'm back off an injury. I need to get my spot back. I don't think he has enough cachet to say that, even though you are, the first round draft pick from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Your play over these years, it's really been up and down, compared to other guys like Zach Frazier, Dylan Cook, Troy Falatanu, other guys that we brought in and really hit the ground running, especially in Dylan Cook's case when asked upon, he put his best foot forward out there. It was never no questions of effort when it came to Dylan Cook, man. So that's my 2 cents on that, man. Like I said, I'm going to continue to push out this off season. Y'all just bear with me. Going through some changes over here, building a new house. So we'll be going through a whole lot of changes. So the studio will be going away. You might see me outside walking the dog or something like that. But I'm going to continue to bring out the content, man. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button. Jump in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all been feeling, how y'all been feeling lately. Because, man, oh, man, I've been sitting here watching. And I said I can't wait to get back on Steel Talk and talk with the people. So y'all get in the comment section, man. Follow me on every social media platform at Steel Talk 6. And welcome to the new era of the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. I don't think it was nothing that we all wanted to see happen. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers, Omar Khan and Art Rooney, and now Mike McCarthy, went in the complete 180 of what we were trying to do here, or what the Steelers fans, the Steelers Nation out there were trying to do. So y'all let me know. Y'all get in the comment section, man. How y'all feeling about it, bro? This here is wild, man. It's your boy Meech, and as always, y'all stay up and stay blessed. And I'm out of here.